ready for a glow up because you're tired of not feeling your best and you want to rewire your brain to level up mentally. Today I'm going to teach you 10 ways that you can glow up mentally in 2024. So make sure to subscribe down below, give me a thumbs up, and let's get started. Number 1, you need to stop making excuses for your limiting beliefs. In order to create your new reality, you need to heal your past first. You need to heal your past beliefs that are not serving you in this present moment. Things like maybe a belief around money, around yourself, around friends, around the way that you view the world. A limiting belief is a belief that you have that you know is not true, but somehow, no matter what you do, you just can't shake it. And we tend to get limiting beliefs early on in our childhood. It can be from school, from friends, from parents, from shows, things like that. And if you're not careful, it can really impact you and your life trajectory. So if you want to become this new version of you, if you want to glow up mentally, you got to heal the past first and you got to do the work first. Which brings me to number 2, shadow work will be your best friend. Shadow work is basically understanding your past, working through it, and healing it. Trauma lives in the body, okay? There's a book on it. I will put it on the screen. Highly recommend you read it, but trauma lives in the body. This is a picture of me holding on to so much trauma. This was from like 2 to 3 years ago. I was going through a brain injury, so much emotion in my body, so much trauma. Shadow work is great. You can go on Pinterest and look up journal prompts into shadow work. You can do meditations. One thing I really love is an inner childhood meditation, but spending time understanding your past hurt and how it's really stopping you from this new reality of you is game changer. Okay, number 3 is mastering discipline. So many of you guys, and me included, let procrastination get the best of us and truly hold us back from actually taking action. And excuses is just another form of procrastination. I'm sorry, but it is. We gotta stop making excuses for ourselves and just frickin' do the thing. Number 4 is to understand your human design. My life was forever changed after knowing this. This is crazy, especially if you're into manifesting. What a human design is basically a chart that shows you how do you manifest, how do you take action, what works best for you and your body. So there's 5 different types. There is a manifester, a manifesting generator, a generator, a projector, and a reflector. You can take a quiz online like for free. Some people work better off inspired action. Some people work better through planning. Some people work better just getting the idea and going for it. Because for me, like I work better off of like inspired action. Like I get the idea and then I go do it. I'm not the type of person that can sit down and research and be like, okay, what do we got to do? Like, what is the idea? Really getting clear on like your human design is so effective. Number 5, balance out your fight or flight. Our society honestly kind of favors fight or flight. Like think about it, everything around us is meant to like stimulate us or keep us like, you know, hustle or on our phones. What that can do is it can honestly impact our cortisol, it can impact our sleep, it can impact our nervous system. And so you need to learn how to balance out your fight or flight responses. And that's why I always recommend meditation, journaling, or, you know, not going on your phone for like 30 minutes before you go to bed and reading instead, because so many of us are operating with high cortisol and it's so important to just breathe and balance it out. Number 6 is to understand knowledge is power. Having a growth mindset and understanding like, you know, you're never done learning, you can always have room for improvement is so beneficial. Invest in your mind, even if it's trying a new hobby, starting a new instrument, reading a bunch of books, podcasts, my podcast Going From Within if you want to listen to it. Investing in your mind, investing in your body, investing in your soul will set you up for success. And figuring out ways that make you feel most alive are key. Number 7 is stand up for yourself and set those boundaries if you need to set those boundaries. I wish I would have stand up for myself growing up. So I'm telling you that now. Stand up for yourself. Don't be afraid to communicate and advocate your needs or say no to something. When you do that, you not only look more magnetic, you look more confident, you look more sure of yourself, and you look like a badass bitch. So stand up for yourself, girl. Number 8 is to visualize your higher self. Even though right now you might not feel like you're at your full potential, does not take away the person you are today. Visualizing your higher self helps you get a clear vision of what you want your life to go down and what kind of route you want, helping you step into that feeling and everything like that. Number 9 is to date yourself. You are your own best friend. It's time that you start becoming it. When you can learn to be okay in your presence, that is the most powerful thing that you can do, because you are with yourself your entire life. Do you really want to spend your whole life hating on yourself? No, you need to become your own best friend. And how do you do that? You could do that by dating yourself, by showing yourself compassion, by cheering yourself on when you win, by being your own cheerleader, by looking yourself in the mirror and be like, oh my God, I'm so proud of you. You look so good today. And number 10 is to understand that confidence is a mindset. I talked about this in my last video, so go watch that. But insecurity is a mindset. Confidence is a mindset. Having no self-worth is a mindset. Knowing your worth is a mindset. You get to choose which reality you want to create for yourself. You are giving power to whichever one. You have the power. So step into the energy of knowing that you deserve more. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Give this video a thumbs up. And if you want everyday mindset and wellness tips, go check out my Instagram at Wellness by Nicole Victoria or my podcast, Glowing From Within, where I share the tips and tools on how you can glow from within. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.